Missouri State University observes 3 commencement periods during the year. The spring commencement is held in mid-May, the summer commencement is held in late July or early August, and the fall commencement occurs at the end of the fall semester in December. This is one of 3 such programs today. Because of the large number of graduates, we are conferring graduate and bachelor degrees in the College of Health and Human Services, Natural and Applied Sciences, and our Dar School of Agriculture at this ceremony. We will confer the graduate and bachelor's degrees to the students in the other colleges in the other ceremonies today. Over the course of these 3 ceremonies, we will award degrees to 2,541 students. Of that total, 1,940 will receive undergraduate degrees and 601 will receive graduate degrees. Missouri State University faculty and staff are proud to recognize members of this graduating class who have distinguished themselves by their academic achievement and leadership, and who have earned academic or performance scholarships as undergraduates. Funding for many of these scholarships is made possible by the alumni and friends of Missouri State University, and we thank them for their generous support. Several governors of the university are on the platform today. Members of the board are appointed by the governor of the state and approved by the Senate. They serve 6-year terms and carry the responsibilities set forth in statute as the policy-making board for the university. We also have a student representative on the Board of Governors. By statute, the student representative serves a 2-year term. We are grateful to the governors for the time that they take from their schedules and give to the university, and we are pleased they can be with us today to take part in commencement. I would ask that you hold your applause until all of the platform party has been introduced. In the second row, beginning at my right and your left, is Ms. Neosha Mackey, Dean of Library Services, who will be reading names of the graduates. Mr. Stephen Booth, attorney from Kansas City and member of the Board of Governors. Mr. Stephen Hogan, businessman from St. Louis and member of the Board of Governors. Mr. Michael Frizzell, chair of the Missouri State University Staff Senate. Ms. Paige Jenkins, an undergraduate student from Bolivar, Missouri, and member of the Board of Governors. Mr. Peter Hofer, businessman from St. James, and member of the Board of Governors. Ms. Beverly Miller, former educator from Lebanon, and member of the Board of Governors. Dr. Pauline Nugent, professor of modern and classical languages, who will be reading names of graduates. In the front row, beginning at my right and your left, are Mr. Gordon Elliott, businessman from Springfield and chair of the Board of Governors. Mr. John Winston, businessman from St. Louis and member of the Board of Governors. Dr. Frank Einhallig, our provost. Dr. Rosemarie Nassif, who will be the commencement speaker for today's ceremony. Mr. Brent Dunn, vice president for university advancement. Ms. Kathy Smith, businesswoman from Trenton and vice chair of the Board of Governors. And Ms. Elizabeth Bradbury, retired human resources professional from Center and member of the Board of Governors. Let's give them a round of applause.